Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Horner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Fouled off down the right side. One out, base is empty. Well struck, right field. That's back. Gone. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. 1-1. It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's one away. Now a long throw to first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Shota checks the runner. Ohtani back in. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Caminero. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Snell back to work. That one ripped. Back there. Absolutely hammered it to left center. A solo shot. It's 2-0. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That misses, and that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Kelly aboard here at first with nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One down. Now it's Justin Turner. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kelly puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Here comes Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Batting it, the center fielder, Brenton.
So a man at first. And next for L.A., Brenton Doyle. And it's fouled away. That's through there for a strike. Swanson. They take the force out. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. So here's Horner now. A little bit low. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. That clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ripped on a line. Doyle makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Muncy moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Doyle pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Miguel Rojas. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Suzuki pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is foul back. 1 down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Pitch is in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Swanson fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Junior Caminero, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, Tommy Edman at the plate. Swanson throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. Swanson tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy, and he's already singled in this game. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses.
Nope.
Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Snell back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Turner, 40 years old now. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Muncy sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Nope, outside.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's foul.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Line drive. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. Now on the bump, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swung on, belted. Doyle going back. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 47. Over Tom.
He's under it. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Clips the corner, 1-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swanson to Horner at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ian Happ up to hit. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Justin Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. So digging in, Pete Crow Arm. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Edman. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Swanson digs in. Just missed. Pat, the lead runner at second. Crow Armstrong at first. 2 out of the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swings through the sweeper.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. 1 away. Here's Betts.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that one fouled off. The Cubbies leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Muncy digs in.
Now pitching for Chicago Cubs, number 24, Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Landon Knack, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 96.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Knack, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Junior Caminero, the next Cub to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground, could be 2. The flip to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brenton Doyle. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Pinch hitter coming on. Hesung Kim looking to start something with one gone. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Nat back to work. That one blasted deep to right. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Runner in scoring position. Tanner Scott comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at second. Fouled off left side. Half lays off.
Outside. 2-2 the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Nico Horner. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Horner at second with 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that is the ball game. Shota with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home coming up on the first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bellinger puts it away, and there's one down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And strike one to the catcher.
No
2
ball.
outs, bases
1 strike.
empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. McCormick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York and on the hill, Justin Steele.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Turner to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swanson to Horner at second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That clips the corner. Bush handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up, and out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the power speed combo, Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That's long gone. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Liner saved it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Cabrera makes the catch, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And 1 gone. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Turner. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Schmidt back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. McCormick has this one sized up. And there's 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. Flying to left his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, out to short. Volpe. That's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Turner collects it. Throws to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's too high. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And now 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Way inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Foul ball there. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And here is Carson Kelly. And that's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
Man, throw to second. Save. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. Center field. Mitchell makes the grab, and there's two gone. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses. And 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wells makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's through for a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Move to first. Bellinger dives back. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Caught looking his first time up. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Snap throw Kelly, but he's back in time. Two outs. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tucker headed for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Justin Turner digs in now. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Dansby Swanson stands in, swings through that one, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Mitchell sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Chas McCormick. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished
A little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Top 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Schmidt back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. That one hit to right. McCormick. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. Singing 4 homers in 20. Two games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Again with a pitch out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's a 2-0. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. McCormick. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Michael Busch, the next to hit.
Michael Busch.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. That one lifted to left. Bellinger sizing it up, nabs it, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And that misses. Ball 1. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back here in New York, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So now Turner in on that right side. Golden opportunity right here. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. In the air, right side. McCormick hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Dansby Swanson. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Takes it to the base for the force out. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Bellinger. Inside, and it's 1-0.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 54.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one. On the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound. It can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a foul out of play. The tying run at the plate. It's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And next. For New York, Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Trent Grisham.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bush makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Carson Kelly.
Fly ball to right. Mitchell. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Michael Bush. Foul ball. Berg, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Volpe at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Crow Armstrong on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 1. The Cubs leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Goes down looking. Back now in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Burke back to work. Line drive. Loud. Tosses to first. Out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. The other way. So a man aboard. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. That's hard hit on the line. This one looks like trouble. Now a relay to third. Hey. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Dan. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Fernando Cruz.
Huge opportunity to add.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. So digging in, Nico Horner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Into second, and he's got a double. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Volpe. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now Carson Kelly. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Horner on third. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down. This one in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that's the 3rd out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Struck him out looking.
Now
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been diving, makes the grab.
up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So they're down to their final out. Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Steele with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.